Hey Armando, it's Elijah. This is the video I told you I was going to shoot and kind of send over to you to tell you how you can improve your online presence and bring in more customers than what you're currently serving. I know you might be wondering why I did this. Honestly, what I realized is that when business owners are focused really hard on trying to build their business and expand, they always neglect the online presence. Or they tend to hire someone who says they know what they're doing and they really didn't know what they were doing, and now they're suffering. So what I do is put together a video showing you free things that you can absolutely apply right now that will make changes so severe to your business you might be blown away in the next 30 days. And I do that for free. And a lot of times businesses will come back and they'll tell me, thank you so much, Elijah, for doing all of that. I had no idea what all was entailed in that, and I just don't have the time to do it. So if you could please do it for me. So if at the end of this video that's how you feel, please feel free to reach out and give me a call or send me an email, and we can set up a time to talk and kind of go over more with you how we can move forward. If not, that's not a problem. I'm still going to give you all these goods. So to get started, I'm going to talk about 3 different things today with you. I'm going to talk about content, I'm going to talk about citations, I'm going to talk about backlinks, and I'll start with content. So when I came to your website and checked it out, I got to tell you, I really liked it. I love that you did a slideshow up top, because people, it's been proven that consumers want to see they want to see your work. They want to see what you're like. They want to know that you're real and not just some random image. The next thing I noticed was that you do have content on your page. I'm very happy about that. What I did notice after that, though, is that you don't have 1,500 words. And so Google will penalize you, not purposely. They just say you don't matter as much as another website that has that minimum amount of content, which makes for a good read on the internet. And so they'll move you to the back and they'll rank a website up further than yours. So I took a look at your competitor to see if they were doing more than what you were doing. So let's check them out. I'm actually going to show you how I got to them because I think it makes it easier for you. So I went to Google.com and then I typed in San Diego towing, and then I came down and I checked out the first people who were here, so San Diego Towing, and this is what came up. So the San Diego Towing San Diego Incorporated.com, they have a nice little pop-up there. That's cool. It engages people a little bit. But I checked out the rest of their website and they don't have any content for real. Like, you're already killing them in content, which means that if we get the other 2 parts of what I'm going to teach you right, you'll outrank them. So the next thing I'm going to talk to you about are citations. And the reason I'm talking to you about citations is because they're kind of the only thing that's really killing people today when it comes to being online with Google and being on the front page. So a citation is like where you leave your business name, your business phone number, your business address, and sometimes certain directories will allow you to leave your website. And that'll play towards what I'm going to talk about in a little bit when I go over backlinks with you. But the gist of it is that this online directory is where you've placed your business, and it says that you are now like a solid business in whatever location that you're listing. So when Google comes through and people type in on their mobile phones like towing San Diego, what comes up are any of the towing companies that are optimized on Google with actual addresses and phone numbers and websites. So that's the one thing that we want to do for you. We want to make sure that you have a Google Maps. I mean, if you have one, then that it's optimized so that you can reflect and show. And I know when I say optimize, I mean that you need to go through and update your keywords in order for you to really rank. But also keep in mind that they do take into account where you are on the front page of Google. So that might give you a little bit of edge. If you're on the front page, 9 times out of 10, then you're one of the ones who's in the top 3 on that Google Map pack. So we want to rank your website organically in order to get you moved up there either way. And then there are other directories that you can use that are bonuses, like I said, for the next thing I'm going to teach you about, which are backlinks. And that's websites like Facebook. That's websites like Easy Local. That's websites like MapQuest, Yellow Pages, White Pages, things like that. So they'll let you come on there and put all your information, and then they'll actually let you put your website address too, and that will link directly to your site. Excuse me, and that will give you some authority from really, really high ranked websites. So what I'm going over now are backlinks. That's the last thing I'm going to talk to you about before I sum up the video, because it's kind of important. So backlinks, right? When I come in here, and the first thing I notice is that your domain has no rating. So that tells me that you have nothing coming to your site, nothing leaving your site, not appropriately. Like you don't have the optimization that you need, and that's why you have no trust coming in. Your citations are probably not where they should be. A whole bunch of different factors go into this, but you need more backlinks, and you need high quality backlinks, so that your backlinks, they are what drive you having a higher domain rating. And this is the trust that I'm talking about with Google. You need it. And I'm going to touch on these keywords really quick too, because I want you to see you did it correctly in the fact that you have 30 organic keywords. Thus, it's driving you almost 30 or so people to your website in traffic per month. But if you want more traffic, you need more keywords. And a problem that people have is that they don't know how to use these keywords the correct way in order for you to be ranked for it. So citywide towing is huge. That's an easy keyword to go for. The website's name, your company name, like it's citywide towing. There's no reason why, with how many times it's searched, you guys shouldn't have way more than 26 people coming to your website. What that says is that you don't have all the support that you need in order for you to get to the top of being the #1 position. Even this is your whole keyword, and you're only ranked in position 5. The rest of your website, you're on all the other pages that no one ever makes it to see. So we need to change that. That's ideally what's going to give you more customers off the bat. So then when we look at Towing San Diego, right, and check out what they got going on, these guys have 225 keywords. And as I told you before, usually your keywords will work directly with your traffic. So they're bringing in 270 customers to their website per month. And then I don't know what the conversion rate is, but if you took half of this, that's 125, 130, 35 people coming to your website compared to the 30 that come right now. You're already 100%. You know what I mean? Like you've already changed a drastic amount of clients that come to your website. So we need to do that. We need to change that. And then just so you can see, this is what it looks like when you have good backlinks, good referring domains with some trust. You'll start to rank, and you'll get this sweet little ratio of evenness between the front page and the actual domain, and Google will trust you more. So I know that was a lot of stuff that I tried to compile into this little short video, and it might be a little overwhelming, but if you would like my assistance, because you realize that I have a lot more that I could teach you about, a lot more to help you get more clients, please feel free to give me a call. My telephone number is 770-527-7297, and I'm going to include that in the email when I send this to you. If not, and you want to do this on your own, I am all for you doing it on your own. That's why I gave you these free tips. All I ask is that you just send me an email back or give me a call and give me some feedback about what you thought about the video, so I can improve the education that I'm offering in order to help other small businesses just like yours. So thank you so much, Armando, for taking the time. I can't wait to hear from you, man.